you got some acting skills there, Zuzu.
Thank you.
Good acting skills. I mean, you convinced me that it was real.
I had more of an opportunity with the narrative in the tight-lipped one. Because I always love to, I have all this emotion. I always say this, but I can't remember words. I can't even remember the words to our song. So, and I wrote them. I know how to emote. So.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, but do you have any last questions for the band? She always has the better questions than I do. She does.
Great. It was fun.
Yeah.
So.
Being women in the music industry, did you find it harder to I guess become successful like you are today? Or is it the same?
You answer that. I
guess I'll answer that personally and as like a whole, because I've been playing drums now. It's close to 20 years total. And it took me about 10 years to find a band in general. Like nobody would take me seriously. I was like trying to audition all the time and people would be like, all right, cool. And like not even call me at all. I'm like, okay. But as a whole too, we get like a different kind of, it's weird because certain places won't allow like a certain amount of women on their programs. It's like, okay, what does that mean? Like they don't say that to guys, you know what I mean? So
Right.
you have like, there's still things we've come very far, I feel like, but there are still these things like, oh, she's the best chick singer I've ever heard. It's like, why do you have to say chick singer? Why
Right.
put that chick drummer? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think definitely when I was starting, there was a lot of female nights and it was based around being a chick, like being a hot woman and
Right.
not being whether you were talented or whatever didn't really matter. And unfortunately, that's kind of the way I hate to say that because I don't say that the way it should be, but it is a lot of it's a very visual medium. Like that's just the way it is. But I used to hate those things at first. And now I'm kind of like, I look at it differently. I look at it as like an empowering thing. Like, yeah, I'm a female and I wanted to do this my whole life, whether I was born as a female or a male. I think I've wanted to be in a rock and roll band my whole life. So, I mean, I have a picture of myself singing in second grade. So I never let it stop me. Though I was treated differently by certain people, definitely by, I'll just say by certain people treated me differently, treated me as serious because I don't want to like kind of specify because that's not necessarily
right.
But not taken seriously is a big thing. Being like that's cute, but and I hate to say that because part of me is so against like who cares? Like to me, I'm like who gives a fuck? Like go ahead, say that to me. I'm still gonna get and do what I want. Like because I'm just like kind of tough like that. But it's still on days that I don't feel that way. It hits, and you're like. Right. Cause why should I want to do that? Or, kind of like, that's crazy. But, I just look at it as another thing that listen, if it's going to help us, great. If it's not, I don't have time for giving it too much attention because it can affect your psyche. It can affect your own belief in yourself and you can't afford that. And anything you do, you can't afford to believe that you don't have as many opportunities as someone else, because even if it might be factual, it's not. It can't be my truth. It can't be.
Yes.
I could actually, I'm not going to, but I can go on about that for like 30 minutes. I'm not going to, but I can relate differently from being a male. But I told you Ava has the good questions.
That was good.
I know.
Damn solid, Ava.
I do. We've been on for over 30 minutes. I do. And I'm happy we were able to play your other songs. So 2 super great songs. If you want people to find your band website, which I know what it is because I have it, but let your fans know, or my fans that don't know you, where to go to find your music, your website, all that good stuff.
Yo, we're on TikTok now.
Hey! TikTok, bro. There's like 4 posts on TikTok. Don't go there.
I tagged Ava in a TikTok post I made yesterday.
Everything is at Soraia Rock. Our handle's always at Soraia Rock. So it's the band name, Soraia Rocks, ROCKS, all one word.
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all Soraia Rocks.
Website.
And Soraia.com. So
YouTube and stuff.
Oh, YouTube is
YouTube.
Soraia Rocks.
Yeah.
It's Soraia Rocks, yeah.
I'm sure I just looked up Soraia Band. And I was able to find your website and everything else. Any last words you want to say before I do my ending?
It was a pleasure to talk to you guys. You were refreshing.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay right there. I do want to thank all of our fans who listen to the Loud Spot. I want to thank the band for being on, Ava for being our Wednesday nights co-host. You're always awesome to have on. And thanks, Sam. Please check us out, www.theloudspot.net. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go like our Facebook page. We also have a TikTok. I'm in there making stupid videos all the time that don't make any sense. Half of them don't even have to do with the Loud Spot, but I do them anyways. So that's all I got. Just subscribe to YouTube. We're trying to grow that. And every Monday we are doing a band video versus band video. We get two bands, put them against each other. We are going to give away prizes to fans who comment of which video they like. So we're going to do that as well. All right. I think that's it. That's all we got for tonight's episode. Sam, are you ready to play the outro? He said,
"This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic." Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? A pin post has to pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.